What would it be like if you had access at any moment to a great, tremendous source of wisdom, vitality, unconditional love, right in your very own body? I'm Salma Morningstar, and I want to share with you today about a body of work that I'm developing and beginning to share with my community members of accessing the power of our wombs for personal growth and healing, as well as the healing of the planet. The Dalai Lama himself has talked about how Western women are leaders in healing the world. And I feel it's precisely because of this movement to awaken the power of our wombs. So I invite you to join me this Wednesday at noon. The details are below, and online for a live video broadcast where I will be sharing the story of Inanna, the ancient story of Inanna, Queen of Heaven and Earth, that has many lessons to teach us about the cycles of the womb, the cycles of life and creativity, and gives us much wisdom in embracing those cycles. So I invite you to join me for that this coming Wednesday. And to just give you a little preview of what you might be able to experience in this upcoming meditation if you join the group and join me. I'd like you to just take a moment to feel your feet on the ground and feel your body sitting in this chair or wherever you're sitting. And just take a moment to put your hands on your belly and simply acknowledging your womb. Feeling your breath moving inside of you. Just simply feeling what it might feel like to even place your hands on your belly, making yourself aware of your belly by placing your hands there. And feeling the warmth of your hands, the texture of your belly, the shape of your belly. And noticing any feelings that you might have about your belly, any thoughts that you might have about your belly, as well as the actual physical sensations of your belly and the awareness that you have a womb inside of there. Even if you don't have a womb, maybe you used to have a womb. The space where your womb is or was. Just feeling that space. Feel the potency of just taking a moment to feel your body and feel your womb. This tremendously potent part of us that can create a whole new life. And yet we take it for granted. It's often severely abused, suffering tremendous trauma. At the worst. At the best, it's benign neglect. We see it as an occasional nuisance, unless we're actually creating a baby. So just notice what it feels like to stop a moment and notice your womb. Notice this rich potential for creation, for bringing spirit into physical form. There's so much energy and talk these days about manifestation, having an idea, a desire, and bringing it into form. And we do this with all of our ideas, our thoughts, our speaking. We write it down, we visualize it, we post pictures on a vision board, and these are all powerful things. The one thing that we often neglect to access is the one organ in our body that actually has the capacity to create a physical form out of a spirit, out of inspiration itself. To bring spirit into physical form, our womb. So just acknowledging and being with the potency of that potential within you right now for a moment. Noticing what feelings come up for you, what images, what memories. Just this simple moment of being with your womb. You may have dreams tonight. You may have sensations in your body for the rest of the day or at some point in the day today. Feel free to comment below if anything like that goes on for you. And I invite you to join me on Wednesday at noon. If you'd like to join me in the group, I invite you to comment below and I will add you to the group. I won't be just doing it on my feed here, my news feed, my wall. I have a special group set aside. So if you'd like to join that group and touch into this womb wisdom a little bit more, please feel free to comment below and I'll add you to the group. And in that waning moon meditation I'll be doing at noon on Wednesday, I'll be telling the story of Inanna. It's an ancient story of Inanna, queen of heaven and earth, who travels to the underworld. And this journey to the underworld is a beautiful metaphor about the cycles of creation that we all go through as women with our wombs. And it helps us to value and validate all of the feelings that we have in that cycle and access the tremendous creative potential and vitality that's there. So if you feel like you have trouble sleeping, lack energy, have low back pain, menstrual troubles, I've written about it in my post above this video, all the types of symptoms and challenges that we have that are related to our relationship with our womb. I love to work with women to help awaken the potential in the womb so that they can heal past traumas around sexuality or childbirth, fertility, so that they can access the power of the womb to have greater creativity, vitality, less exhaustion, less overwhelm, because you're standing on a foundation of this tremendous potency that's there in our wombs. So please join me on Wednesday at noon. You can comment here if you're interested in joining, and I will add you to the group. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you on Wednesday. All right, take care.